But the question says there were 4 times as many fish in pond A as in pond B at first. When 240 fish were moved from pond A to pond B, there were an equal number of fish in each pond. So how many fish were there in pond A at first? Alright, look at the statement. It says that there were 4 times as many fish in pond A as in pond B at first. Okay, that means to say at first pond B had lesser fish. Alright, so we assign the unit model at first for pond B to be 1 unit. And since pond A had 4 times as many, so pond A would have 4 units. Okay, now look at the difference. The difference here is 3 units. 3 is an odd number. We cannot divide 3 into 2 to get a whole number. So what we're going to do is we're going to convert it into parts by cutting each unit into 2 equal parts. Therefore, 1 unit is 2 parts, and 4 units for pond A will be 8 parts. Alright? So now the difference becomes an even number, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 can be divided by 2. When 6 is divided by 2, you will get 3. That means to say, in order to have pond A and pond B having the same number of parts now, we've got to transfer 3 parts from A to B. Alright? So when transfer 3 parts from A to B, B would have 5 parts, and A would have also 5 parts. Alright? And we are told that when this has happened when 240 fish were moved from pond A to pond B, that means to say these 3 parts is equivalent to 240 fish. Alright? If 3 parts is 240 fish, when we take 240 divided by 3, that gives you 1 part of fish. So 1 part of fish is 80. Alright? And the question says how many fish were there in pond A at first. So look at the model of pond A at first over here. This one. Alright? Pond A at first had a total of 8 parts. Alright? Since 1 part is 80 fish, so 8 parts will be 80 multiplied by 8. That gives you 640 fish. Okay? So that gives you the answer. There were 640 fish in pond A at first. Thank you for using Playmaths.com.